This is not a match of just ordinary rugby playing men. This is a battle of warriors. This is a cross-competition fight out between two warrior sides. It is the Aviva Premiership, the Rugby Pro 12. It's the Worcester Warriors versus the Glasgow Warriors. Hello everyone and welcome along to Cornflakes Crib, your home of Rugby Challenge 2 and the one-off what-if series where you get to pick what you want to see on the channel with requested matches everywhere. All sorts of requests, whatever you want to see, players, teams, stadiums, positions, you name it, I'll play it and bring it to you to watch how you want to see it. So today's requested match is for Orange Mars Bar, an interesting username there, sounds kind of tasty, but it is the Worcester Warriors. How I get that right, ironically now we have a request for the Worcester side, but they are first up at home, and amazingly enough, this is their first match of the series. They haven't played anyone before, but they have the chance here to get themselves off to an amazing start and start with that big W for a nice fancy win. The other Warriors up against them are the Glasgow Warriors. Now, if you've been watching the Rugby Pro 12 series, you'll be seeing the Warriors in action every week with their series in the competition, where they're going fairly well, let's be honest. But as for the one-off what-if series, they've played 2 matches and they are sitting with a win and a loss so far. So a good chance, but more importantly for these two sides, who will be the greater warrior? It will be Glasgow to kick off in their away strip of the mainly white. It'll be the mainly dark blue of Worcester as we kick off through Jackson. Deep kick very high in the night sky and we are underway. This one-off what-if request match coming to you exclusively here on Cornflakes Crib, and it is the Glasgow side through Jackson who will get us started as they go to Maitland.
Release.
Goes hammering into the tackles just outside the 22. This is a fantastic start here. Oh, massive hit there on McGeegan. Was just smashed.
Release.
Worcester looking for this ball furiously, but Burgos goes again to Jackson, who's smashed. And this time a turnover. This Marys who's going to get it. He gives it to Porter. Now there's a big chance here. Fataki getting away, looking for some support. Drenanu, good ball back inside for Schofield. And it comes to a halt. Oh, and brilliantly turned over from Glasgow. And they go to Cusack, who gives it to the left side for Vandermerwe. Good ball from Vandermerwe to Fasaro. How did he get out of that? Oh, he's still going, but a big hit up high. Oh, and it's going to be a yellow card too for the Worcester player. It is the fullback, Pennell, who's going to see 10 minutes in the bin. Oh, that's a massive blow too for the Worcester side as they look to become the ultimate warriors. Oh, that has a nice ring to it as it's kicked into touch from Jackson. And Glasgow have a really big attacking opportunity here inside the 22. And a man up as well. It's 14 on 15. And MacArthur, oh, just about lost that, but Swinson does nicely. And they spread it wide too. Going to Maitland, who, oh, he tried to step in. And he's completely ballsed it up. It has gone flying into the dead goal area. And Maitland has really smashed that in the head. 2-on-1 overlap he had there, and he's thrown it away. And we'll give a chance for Mirez to kick it long. Get it out of the Worcester 22. He does exactly that. Oh, it bounces up over Lamont. And oh, just about putting under pressure there. It's Kellogg trying to go through the middle. Goes to ground. Here's his second row partner, Swinson.
Release.
Can't get through there either. Oh, this is good here from Glasgow. Here comes Vernon.
Release.
They're keeping possession well, Glasgow, but as I say that, they might lose it here, and they do. So the 14 men of Worcester get a bit of a tail on here. Oh, here's Tuilawe. Oh, he's away too, brilliantly breaking the line. Still going inside the 22. It's there with outside centre. Fataki going to ground. He's going to lose the ball. Trying to keep hold of that. And the Pragos tries to
release.
Catch the defence napping. Can't get away. Swinson. Oh, driven backwards and a massive shot there. Well, I think that was from the inside centre as it's kicked away from McGeegan into touch on halfway. but Matavasi. Oh, that was a huge hit. The inside centre, I think that was. Wow, getting the massive hit on Swinson, eventually kicked out. And it's a line out here for Worcester. Matavasi, brilliant work. Now it's taken in the back, nicely done too from Betty. Now they look to the backs, oh, intercepted from Lamont. And how quickly defence turns into attack. They go wide, Lemmy's in trouble here on defence. But it is with Jackson now, who goes for Maitland. Oh, and he smashed too, Maitland. Big chance for the turnover, but they can't get it to it quick enough. Now they go for a big pass coming in from MacArthur, and it's 3-on-1. It's Vernon out there by himself, but he can't get away.
Release.
Still coming back for Glasgow. How are they doing this so long? Short pass, just about intercepted.
Release.
McGeegan off the best ball of his career. Keeping it tight though. Oh, and a high tackle. This is still 0-0 here. And a high tackle from Worcester. Let's see who that was. It was the number 8, Tuilava. He is hit high. Hit the Glasgow player high. And it's kind of kick for touch. Well, I'm kind of surprised here. Glasgow not interested in the 3. And they're going for the corners. And they got the line out. MacArthur taking his time with this one. Goal goes to the front nicely to Swinson. Now they look to use the backs. Drop goal. Why didn't he just have a shot at goal from the tee? Now that puzzles me. McGeegan nails the 3, but they kicked a touch, a penalty. They could have just taken the shot. Would have been so much simpler. That really puzzles me, but it is 3-0 to Glasgow. The leading Warriors at the moment. And we're back at halfway for a kickoff from Muriez. And he goes long too. And it's taken from Lamont, who returns the favour, kicking it up into touch on the 10-metre line, relieving any chance of pressure against his defence. So it's another good chance here inside the Glasgow half for Worcester. They go nicely, brilliantly, and Soa, oh look at this run here from the little scrum half. Soa gets through all the defence, but eventually taken out from Hogg. Needs some support from his forwards now, but it's nowhere to be found. Glasgow have piled on over that. It's big man on big man as Murray goes on the tackle on Cusack. And eventually Lamont once again kicks it deep. It's gone to the man who was just returned from the bin. Pinnell, who goes to Matavasi. Jones, Lemmy, stepping inside. Eventually taken down. There's the support here for Worcester. If they can score a try, they'll be in the box seat heading into half-time. Oh, they look here. Fataki gets the ball. Drananu can't get away. Throws it back beautifully to Murray's. Now it's Soa, the little scrum half, going for the line. Can't step his way through. Gets hammered into touch. And he was running out of space very quickly there. Soa. Eventually, the 4 defenders chasing him have hammered him into touch. And we go to half-time with the scoreline 3-0. The Glasgow Warriors leading the Worcester Warriors. And look at the stats, the possession one, that's the big one, that's massive. 29% for Worcester, that's all they've managed. Glasgow, 71. Huge difference. But the amazing thing about this is that Worcester have 4 line breaks to Glasgow's 3. That is a huge difference. Handling errors 2-1, nice clean match. And of course the only scoring play, the drop goal to McGeegan. And that is where we sit at half-time. 3-0, the Glasgow Warriors lead in this one-off what a requested match. The Worcester Warriors versus the Glasgow Warriors. The battle of the Warriors between the 2 Northern Hemisphere competitions, the Aviva Premiership and the Rugby Pro 12. Let's get back down, the second half about to kick off. So can Worcester get themselves back in this fixture? They need one scoring play and they'll really be in the box seat here. Massive chance just before half-time. Muriez kicks off and he goes high to the left side and it's taken from Betty. There's the fly half. Muriez again in the action. Fullback Pinnell up in the line. Fataki. Oh, good pass here for Drananu. He's going to grubber it ahead. He's got a bit of a chase here against the scrum half for the other side. Oh, is that? Purgos has missed it completely. And I think Drenanu has scored. Oh, he has. It's been awarded. He was very close to that line. But Josh Drenanu has scored for the Worcester Warriors. Look at this. From the man on the right wing. So close to the touchline. Confusing my scrum halves there. Paragos missed it completely. Oh, how close. How close was that? How close to that dead ball line. He couldn't. When Paragos went to pick it up, oh, he was well short there of the. Oh my God, that's close. How can the ref award that on just eyesight alone? Unbelievable. It's been awarded though, and Meares has a chance to make it 7. Spectacular try. Not much else has worked here for Worcester. Here's Meares shot at goal. He's hooked it inside the post. And we will remain 5-3. Oh, we have a real matchup in our hands here. Worcester lead by 2. Glasgow. Now they're on the back foot. They trail by 2. Short kick. Going to Thomas. And he drives forward to the 10-metre line. Oh, amazingly, he's going to lose out on this, isn't he? He is. And Glasgow come away with the ball. How did that even happen? Oh, Maitland skips out of one tackle. Sewer comes against him and he bombs it high. Chased from a couple of midfielders. Drenanu takes it beautifully. And the man is having a great match at the moment. Completely off his wing as well, but he somehow plucked that out of the skies. He gives a chance for Meares to kick it into touch. Oh, he's just gone short. And Van der Merwe. Oh, that's a poor pass from the man on the left wing, Van der Merwe. Paragos goes wide over the top. Here's a big chance, McGeegan. He's going to go for the corner, and he's going to score it for Glasgow. Wow, that was too easy. Big mistake for not kicking it out. It drifted right to the touchline. And McGeegan scores for Glasgow, but look at this pass. Where was it? Here it was. No, yeah, that was it. Massive ball over the top. And it was Pennell who had to do the hard work coming across. Couldn't catch McGeegan. The sevens expert had all the space, all the time, all the speed he needed. And he got, even did a little jink inside Pennell and got the try. Glasgow hit the lead back now. And amazingly, still selecting Hogg to do their kicking over Jackson. That's ironically odd. But here is Hogg. Hits it. Oh, that's a woeful attempt at goal. Wow. That is really bad. I'm sorry, Glasgow fans, but why is Hogg taking the kicks? Jackson, a much better kicker, especially off the tee. And Hogg has made a mess, and he's left a window of opportunity here for the Worcester side. Kicked off again from Meares, and he goes up. Oh, it's taken down from Lemmy. Betty gets it through now. Here's Creevy, the Argentinian hooker. Trying to charge through. Takes it to ground. This time it's a good ruck effort there from the Worcester side. Here's Matavasi, and here's Fataki. Oh, he just about had it. He spilt it. And Hogg goes down and picks it up. Glasgow will play the advantage. Here's Paragos. Short ball for Grant.
Release.
He's taken down. Pressure here. Paragos goes for a little scamper himself. Oh, no one touched him. Eventually comes back for Van der Merwe. Here's Fusaro. And the tackle of Creevy once again. This has to be a turnover. It is a turnover. Here we go. Sewer to Meares. Nice ball to Fataki. He's got numbers on his left side. It's Betty. Betty from the corner on the left. It's a try for Worcester. The back rower gets the job done with a nice show of speed for a big man. And Sam Betty scores. Good pass from Sewer, but it was Meares who found his outside centre. Good pass through from Fitaki. And he still had Lemmy on his outside. Chose not to chance the pass unless he had to. Here's Fitaki. Good pass out wide. And he looked up, he saw him, he said, I'll give it to you if I have to, son. But back me up. And he goes in. And Worcester right in the lead now. As Mires has a chance to slot another kick. Slight breeze coming against him. He missed the first attempt. This one's a lot more harder. Oh, wow, that's a beautiful kick. And Mires has scored a screaming kick here. That is a real match winner, and he's put the difference out to 4, which means a penalty, a drop goal, is not enough for Glasgow. 18 minutes left. Who's going to hold out in this battle of the Warriors? Jackson kicks off. How much will he be ruining not taking the kicks?
Advantage.
Oh, and Tuilava has lost it completely there. Has kicked the head from someone. And eventually he comes down, advantage quickly over for Glasgow. Here's Vernon. Big diving pass out wide to McGeegan. Oh, McGeegan's hammered.
Release.
And he's got trouble on him. Betty's right there, trying to hammer away at that. Short pass, beautifully for Cusack. Now they go wide. MacArthur giving it to Maitland. Oh, Maitland's just ankle tapped, and oh, he smashed into touch. But the refs called it high and illegal. No arms in that tackle. And Glasgow, now they have a chance, a real chance. Just, just 15 or so metres out. They've gone for a shot at goal. This won't get them the lead. This will get them within 1. And it's Hogg still taking it. Hits it, oh, that's shocking. That is horribly wide. And it's easily picked up from Betty, the try scorer. Gives it to Tuilava. Oh, Drennan tries to push through. Van der Merwe can't get away, and look at the Glasgow side all over him and turning him over. Sua smashes Burgos. Huge hit from Sua. Kill it. Goes short for Fusaro. Good ball. Here's McGeegan running away from them. Cuts back inside. Could be a try. Should be a try. Will be a try for Grant. Oh, and the score's now 13-12 to Glasgow. And that was all from the missed kick from Hogg as well. Quickly turning over the Worcester player, getting possession. Oh, that was clinical stuff there. And look at this from Grant, breaking through a couple of tackles inside the goal area. Still getting it down. Well constructed try. Unable to hold the big front rower up. And Glasgow reclaim their lead. This game is topsy-turvy. But this kick here will be a telling factor in who wins this match. What will they need here? Worcester, a try. Oh, could be just a drop goal. Hogg has hooked it horribly. That is a disgusting kick. 13-12 now. We're having changes here. Hall coming on for MacArthur. Change in the front row. And 7 minutes to go. Where are we going to go here, Worcester? Mires will kick off, and he goes high, and he goes over to his forwards. It's holding up in the breeze nicely, but it comes down. Oh, brilliant tackle.
Release.
Look at Worcester, they won this ball. Oh, they won it desperately, but no. Let's go all over there. Purgos, he's going to go short side. Nice ball too to Van der Merwe, but Drennan all over him and puts him into touch. Great work from Drennan. He's been the best player on the paddock for Worcester today. They have to be careful. They can't go into touch. This is probably going to be the last passage here. Sua's going for a run. Sua from the corner. Could be the match winner. Sua scores for Worcester. What a try with 1 minute to go. He threatened to do the same thing right on half time. This time he's made it pay. He's done it right on full time. And a brilliant line out set piece play from the Worcester Warriors, who will win this battle of the Warriors. Look at him go for the corner. Hogg come across, but he had just enough. The 30-metre run, timed to perfection through the dummy, put off the defence and went for the corner with his head down, ears pinned back, and like a little bullet, the nuggety little scrum half, tough player, gets that killer blow. I thought they might have tried to drive, tried to look for the drop goal, but they've chanced their arm with a great little set-piece play, and boys, it paid off for Worcester. Here's the conversion. Mires nails it. It's a ripper. And what a finish for the Warrior champions. The Worcester Warriors win at 19-13. It is full time. And a try to the little scrum half, Jeremy Sewer, has done it for Worcester. They take the battle of the Warriors. They took it to the wire too. Both teams valiant till the bitter end. The lead changing hands a number of times throughout this fixture. Glasgow had it in the bag with just 7 to go. Of course, their kicking of Hogg won't have helped them at all. Missing a penalty and 2 conversions, that alone is worth 7 points. That would have put them on 20 and they would have run regardless. But not to be confusing why they chose Hogg to kick. I don't understand that at all. The score is in the end for the Worcester Warriors, the champion Warriors side for today anyway. Betty, Sewer and Traninu getting the 3 tries. Mirez was good today, 2 from 3. He'll be pleased with his effort. The Glasgow Warriors, 2 tries for them. Grant and McGeegan. McGeegan was outstanding for the Glasgow side today. He was easily the best player, along with, I'd have to say, Traninu for the Worcester Warriors. He was very good in defence and attack. McGeegan added their drop goal. That started the scoring off for this match with an early 3 points in the first half. That was also the first half score too at half time. 3-0 to Glasgow. We've had a flurry of points in the second half. 29, in fact. That's a good second half of rugby. The stats even up a lot in that second spell. Possession 44 to 56. That's a close one. Territory slightly nudged out for Worcester that time. Handling errors make their ugly appearance. 8 to 2. Not a bad effort. Tackles 42 to 30. Nothing big there. Disappointing 3 high tackles. Glasgow will probably rue the missed chances they had with those penalties, but that is how it has ended up today. One off. What if? It is all exactly that. One-off matches. No predetermined results at all. I play these games once, and that's how they come out. Win, lose or draw. But today, the Worcester Warriors have done the job in this spectacular, I have to say, great match too. Requested match for Orange Mars Bar. Thank you for a request. And just remember, if you have any of your own, leave them in the comments. Leave them to me on Twitter, on Steam, anything like that, and I can play them out like this one, just for you. So keep that in mind, and also keep in mind there'll be heaps more one-off what-if requests coming up, as there's still piles of requests to get through. You guys have given me heaps and heaps of matches, and I'll be playing them out forever, just about. So thank you all for your requests, and I hope you enjoyed today's one-off what-if match. I'll be back for plenty more. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you soon for more Rugby Challenge. Until then, take care.